Lean Canvas is a full methodology to help entrepreneurs get started with the description, definition, and building of a startup. It is based on the business model generation book and the business model canvas by Osterwalder, but takes certain detours to make the process very specific to the period in which the startup will face most of the uncertainty. Those months and maybe years in which there is no clear roadmap, there is no template, because the startup is trying to develop a product or a service completely new, for which there is no established layout. The first thing that you have to do with Lean Canvas is to define the problem, and define the problem in terms of how an opportunity will address an important market need, and do this in terms as clear as possible. The second step is to create your solution. How do you envision your product in terms of solving the problem that you have defined in the previous step? The third idea is that you have to be able to measure your approach, and for startups in this stage, the objective is to establish just a single measure that will lead your efforts throughout this period of uncertainty and somehow will guide the work of the team. Fourth, you have to work and rework and keep working on what is your unfair advantage. That magic recipe that nobody else in the market has, no other entrepreneur, not other big company, not other startup. What is it that you have that other people don't have and will not be able to have? That's a very important step in the process, because if at some point you go to the market to get some financing, venture capitalists will always ask you how you are gonna gain market and protect it. What is it that you have that others will not be able to have? And finally, you have to elaborate on what is your value proposition. What is the value of the solution that you are providing, and how you are gonna get the income necessary to pay for the expenses and still make money out of your startup.